Hello. Good morning. Good morning, yoga fam. I think I'm going to move this camera a little bit. How's that? Is that a little better? Yeah. All right, friends, welcome. Hopefully you can see me all right. Practicing in my new massage space. Massage/yoga space, but it's mostly for massage because I don't want to pack up the table every day. So here we are. Hopefully you can see me okay. Let me check the volume. Okay, hopefully you can hear me okay. So it's almost winter. We got a couple weeks till the first day of winter, December 21st. So I'm thinking we're going to slow it down a bit. And yeah, we'll still get our bodies moving and all of the blood flowing and the lymph and the breath, but we're just going to go a little bit slower. So we'll start seated today, eyes closed, tall spine. Let your arms and your hands rest however feels good to you. Soften your belly and soften your throat. Just tune in to any sounds that you hear. Not connecting the mind to the sound, but just noticing it and then bringing the awareness back around to see if anything else shows up. Breathing deeply, allowing the body to settle into Sukhasana, the seated posture. Tap into any smells. If you burned some incense or sage, or maybe something was cooking, just notice. Observe the temperature on your skin. Observe any sensations deeper into your body. If there is tightness or openness, just notice. Start to go from skin level down deeper in towards the marrow of the bones. Eyes are closed, so we're just seeing darkness behind the lids. Maybe the light is shining through the lids. And take a couple more breaths, observing anything that you feel. Anything that comes up for you, sensationally. If there's any emotions hanging around, you can let those come into the field of perception as well. And on the next inhale, you can open your eyes. Begin to reach the arms up. We'll do a couple rounds as we exhale, push the energy out and down. Extend through fingertips, reach up. Let the arms be a little bent so there's a little more fluidity. Reaching, inhale, exhale, push away. Couple more rounds. Spine stays tall. Cultivating in deep, beautiful rest for this winter and pushing out stagnation. Because we can rest without laziness, right? It's not lazy to rest. This season, this time we're coming into is meant for rest. Inhale, reach. Keep the arms up, interlace fingers. Palms flip towards the sky and we extend extra long. Give the ribs a little wiggle. Whoa, expanding. Take it to the right, stretch for 3. Big exhale, audible. And return to center, over to the left. Back to center, release the hands, twist to the right, ring it out. Come right into a left side twist. Good, go right, twist, use the hands, and left. 2 more, just twist it out. Oh, my golly Jesus, so sore. And return to center, start to walk forward. Keep those knees folded in Sukhasana. See if you can bow your forehead. Breathe into low back, breathe into knees and ankles, anything you feel. Let the breath fill the body. Deep breathing. Thankful for each breath. What a blessing, right? And rise up slowly. Extend the legs nice and wide. Reach out through the feet, soles of the feet. Toes are flexed. Arms rise again. So we keep arms up. Right hand goes to right foot and we reach that left hand over. 3 breaths into lateral lung. Keep the feet rooted. Inhale all the way to the left. Left hand connects to left foot. Right arm reaches over. Right side breath, underarm. Good. Come on up. Reach the hands behind. You can interlace fingers or take reverse prayer. Roll the shoulders open. Lift the chest. 3 breaths into the throat. You can wiggle out the jaw if there's tension in the jaw or in the neck. Super slow. Keep hands behind you. Start to fold. Folding down. Maybe you have a soft dog to rest on. I do. Breathing. Two more breaths. Feel this stretch. Where do you feel it? Shoulders are still open and back. Heart is melting forward. Good. Come up slowly. Release and shake the arms. Shake the whole arm, hands, fingers, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Ooh, we're going to do a little tapping in the armpits. Flat hands, not too hard. Alternate. Good. One more each side. Waking the lymph. Hello. Good morning, lymphatic system. Last side. Good. Brush your arms off, throwing any junk out. Good. Meet me over in tabletop. This doggy is trying to do yoga with me, huh? In tabletop, lower the belly, cow. Exhale to cat. Fingers are spread super wide, pressing through all fingertips and finger mounds. Round and lower. Let's inhale as we lower. Exhale as we round. Go whatever pace your breath dictates. When you're in cat pose, the spine is high. You can push tail back towards child and then forward. Good. We'll lower back into cow and push the heart forward and the tail back. Exhale through mouth. Come back to neutral spine, right arm up, reach. Without going to the earth, thread the right arm to the left. So we'll keep left arm straight as we open and we thread. Open thoracic spine and chest cavity. Thread to close the front. Open and thread. One more. Big deep breaths. Back to table, left hand rise, open. Thread it through without lowering down. So we're keeping table, we're opening left arm and threading left arm to the right. Deep breathing, open, inhale, exhale, close. Two more. Back to tabletop, tuck the toes, press your tail back to your heels so we're seated on those flexed feet. Arms rise, inhale up. Inhale to reach, exhale, pull the elbows down to the ribs. That will be a big fat exhale. You want to hit the ribs, the sides, with your arms. So your toes are in flexion. This is a double whammy on the lungs. So if you can't sit this way, sit how you can. We're going to do a few rounds. Arms up. This is our pranayama. Exhale down. And you can exhale through the nose or the mouth. It's up to you. Mindful yet fierce. So we're not going too fast. We're going fast enough we can feel it, and then we start to create a little heat, a little tapas in the body. Inhale up, extend the fingers, reach, and fill the body with breath. Retain the breath. Sip in a little more. Hold the breath. Exhale. One more, keep the arms up, inhale. Hold the breath, keep arms extended. Circle the ribs to the left with that retained breath. Good, release. Hands come back behind you. You're either seated or still on your knees. If you kept your toes flexed the whole time, amazing. Fold down. Try to get the head to touch the ground. Lift the knuckles off the back. Hands release to the mat. We meet back in tabletop. However you need to get there. Lower your belly into cow. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, cat. 2 more. Growl it out. Lion's breath. Round it. Tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Bring in some movement to your feet. Spread your fingers. Deep breathing. Keep the shoulders wide. Try not to come into a big back bend. So sometimes in down dog, I see a lot of cow pose, like the abdomen is loose and just pressing. Keep more of a neutral spine. Engage the core. Reach the tail high. We have 3 more breaths. So if you're moving, feel free. Step or walk the feet forward wide, coming to squat malasana. Take a twist. Left elbow is holding left knee open. Right arm opens to the back of the room. 3 breaths. One more breath. Arrive back at center, right hand down, left arm open. So we're shifting the weight, but try to keep the pelvis rooted, open to the left. Breathing fully, twisting it out. Slowly return, feet are still wide. We come towards forward fold. Feet go parallel. Reach for your ankles and fold. Tail goes to the sky. Light bend to the knees. Take your forearms and try to bring your forearms behind the knees. So anywhere that forearm can sit behind the knees, and then start to lower again. So the goal is to lower enough that you're squeezing your forearms with your legs. So all those hamstrings, calf muscles get compression, and the forearms get a lot of compression. So really squeeze. We're going to do 3 breaths. Squeezing out stagnant blood. So if you're using your hands a lot, cleaning, massaging, creating, this is great. 1 more breath. Really squeeze. Legs squeeze. Squeeze. Sitting as low as you can. And when we release, straighten back up. The arms get this beautiful flush. Knees bend. Roll slow. We slowly roll up to stand. Nice. Keep the feet wide. Come into goddess pose. Feet are as wide as your mat. You can also go wider if your floor is a nice floor for accepting your feet. I got a nice carpet. Good. Sink down. Hands slide just above the knees. Lean forward so we can twist to the left. Push your right leg away. Twist to the right. Push your left leg away. Come back to center. Hold those goddess legs, arms open. So a couple cat-cow, arms wide, and we round. Arms are extensions of the heart. So we open the heart and we round it. Take a couple more. Graceful. Keep those knees bent. So we're really working the quads, getting low. opening the pelvis. Last two. Inhale, open, straighten the legs, shooting star, so the whole body opens. Exhale, forward fold, walk it back to down dog. Pause in down dog, feel sturdy and strong, release your head. Feel the abdomen moving as you breathe. It's not stuck, it's mobile. Left foot remains on the ground, right leg to the sky, reach it up. Take it into that bend so we can open and stack the hips. Breathe under the right ribs. And bend your standing knee. So that left knee is going to bend a little bit. Right knee is bent a lot. One more breath. See if you can really toss that foot behind you. Come back to a neutral. Right foot steps between the hands. Back heel lowers, so we rise warrior one. So we're stable in both feet. Front knee bends. Hands interlace to come behind the head. Elbows broaden. And even as we're broadening the upper body, pull the bottom ribs in a little bit. Right knee's bent, warrior one, strong legs. Elbows open, ribs pull in. Good. Breathe for 3. Shoulders descend. Last breath. Hands come to the mat. Back heel lifts and back knee lowers. So we're in this low lunge. Then we rise up again. Arms go wide. Add a T. Really feel that stretch in the left leg. Start to twist to the right. Bring it out. If you want to step deeper, right hand goes to the back leg and we open. So it's like a twisting, back bending, low lunge. Ooh, come back to center. Hands to the mat. Right leg straightens and the toes pull back. Full towards the earth. Deep breathing. Left shin is your support. Right heel is pressing into the ground. Back is soft. Shoulders relaxed. Gaze forward. Shift the weight back to the right foot. Back leg, left leg tucks under so hands can ground to step back for plank. Strong plank. We want the shoulder blades broad. The arms are straight. Eyes of the elbows point forward. Lower slow. Inhale for your back bend, cobra or up dog. Stay for 3 breaths. Yeah, really feel the quality of your breath here. Let your next exhale take you to down dog. Down dog is almost a forward fold. If you feel it in your body, the abdomen is coming close to the legs. The feet are in flexion. 2 more breaths. Where is your breath? What can you notice through your senses? Maybe you can see your feet. Are they balanced? Maybe you feel the skin still feels cool or a little warm. Right foot stays rooted, left leg high. Lift it up and take it into the big bend. You can flex the foot, Once that leg is bent and the leg is open, bend your standing leg. Lower your center of gravity. Really open up, breathing left side, belly ribs, left lung. Square those hips out, bring your left foot to step forward. Even if it takes a step or two, that's okay. Get it so that it's lined up under your left knee. Back foot is rooted down, toes are a little wide. Rise up, warrior one. Arms high. Interlace those fingers, hands behind the head. So as soon as I do this, I notice this jutting out of my lower ribs. So I want to pull the ribs in, but keep opening the elbows. Sink into left knee. Soft jaw, deep breathing. Good. Hands to the mat. Shifting that back heel to lift, then lowering back knee so you can soften your toes. Rise up. Arms wide. You can even bring the palms to the sky to get extra external rotation. Our arms often live in internal rotation, so this is great. Twist to the left. Keep reaching through your fingertips. What is the mobility of the twist? If you need that extra, that back hand comes towards the right leg and the right hand opens into a back bend. Whew, this is a big challenge for my body this morning. Breathe. Slowly return. Hands root down. Left leg straightens. Toes pull back into flexion and we fold towards the earth. So we're not sitting on our right heel. Our tail is reaching back. Almost like that right leg is in half tabletop. Left leg is straight forward and we fold. This is half Hanumasana. So this is prepping for splits, side splits. So we really just want to focus on that hamstring. Where the hamstrings meet into the glutes, ischial tuberosity can get really tight and tense. So take a couple more breaths. Feel your bowing. You can bow with round spine. You can bow with straight spine. It's up to you. One more breath. Slowly gaze forward, shift that left foot to ground, back knee lifts, hands root, step for plank, pause. In plank, the heels will flex and point. So just focus on your feet, just as if you were laying on your back and your legs were elevated. You could feel your toes pointing and flexing. For 3, breathe a lot. 2, and when you're ready, lower down. Meet me in Sphinx pose. Prop up on your forearms. Hands can come to prayer or stay rooted into the ground. Widen your legs as wide as your yoga mat and rock your pelvis. Breathing in. Softening through the organs. Nurturing those internal organs where all of the chi is produced, right? We eat and we take water and we pull things into our body to generate energy for our daily lives. So we nurture the organs, stomach, spleen, pancreas, gallbladder, liver, intestines, tiny appendix, Good. Take 3 more breaths. Just feel some nurturing to your organs. So maybe you can envision your organs. Maybe there's one that you know that needs extra love today. Send it a smile and send it the awareness. So as soon as we become aware, there is intention. Nice. Still. Slide that left knee out to the side for half frog. And if you want to take full frog, slide your right knee out to the side. So you have your forearms on the ground as your support. Frog, the knees are in line with the hips. And then we can flex the feet, maybe even rock the pelvis. A big opener for the adductors, that groin, that inguinal region. Deep breathing. You can do one leg at a time if full frog is too much. So if you're doing one leg at a time, left leg is out. Take 2 more breaths with left side frog. Let left leg go back and take the right leg out if you're doing one leg at a time. If you're still in full frog, breathe. Option to be still or gently rocking pelvis. We have 5 more breaths. So do what feels best in your body. Honor your body. Stay with your awareness on your body. Last breath. Press towards your palms and slow slide the knees and the feet in. Woo-hoo! Come back to seated on your heels if you can. Hero's pose. Good. Elbows into cactus. Open chest. Ground right hand. Take left arm long. Return to cactus. Yep, both sides. Left hand grounds. Reach right arm long. Cactus. Couple more. Right hand roots. Reach. Oh, goodness. Open cactus. Left hand ground. Right hand reach. Nice. Hands to the mat. Tuck toes. Exhale, down dog. Notice if this feels any easier as we open the hips. 3 long breaths. Next breath, walk your feet to your hands. You can also hop, dangle in your forward fold, keeping little bend in the knees. Fold towards your legs, option to grab the legs and pull the body. You can round up or rise with a flat back, meet at standing, tall spine. Arms reach up. Left fingers wrap around the right wrist. And before we lean to the left, pick up your right foot. Cross it in front of the left. So we're crossing at the thighs. Then we're leaning to the left. Left hand is pulling the right arm. Stay grounded. No locking of the knees. Open. Good. Come up slow. Uncross the legs. Right hand wraps around left wrist. Left foot crosses in front of right. There's a little squeeze without hyperextension of the knees. And then the right hand pulls the whole torso to the right. So left side gets to stretch. It's passive. We breathe and balance. Rise up. Release the cross. Cactus elbows. Take a back bend. Let it be big. Oh, exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Pause and flat back. Pull the navel to the spine. Let your arms just dangle to the ground. So the spine is long. The legs are energized. Fingers and arms are just dangling like ripe fruit. Keep this flat back. Pull the elbows up towards the ceiling so you're squeezing the back, and then let them go. Pull up. It's like a rebound and release. Pull up and release. Walk it to down dog. Right leg high. Lift it up. Keep it straight. Circle it out to the side. So full rotations with that leg. Yeah. One more. Reach it straight up. Step it through. We'll meet in warrior 2. Back heel down. Rise to the left. Oh, I got this beautiful Sri Yantra on the wall. Meditation technique. We sink in. Nice. Straighten front leg and sink in. Couple rounds, just feeling mobility in the knees. We are fine with change. We embrace the change. And we sink into warrior 2. Take side angle, right elbow to knee, left arm reaches forward. Rotate the gaze and the left rib to the sky. Unwind, take the hands to the left, wide leg fold. Arms can walk through to the right side of your mat. Head can touch the ground. 3 deep breaths. Slow release. Come to tabletop. So the back is flat, legs are still wide. So the spine is in tabletop or flat back. Left hand to the mat, right arm opens, twist to the sky. Bend your left knee, little pulses, slow pulses. Ooh, lots of grinding there. Nice. Bring it down. Walk to the top of the mat. Hands at the top. Step for plank. Big inhale when you get there. Exhale, lower. Take it to your back bend of choice. Heart, chest, and chin open. Look to the left. Twist your neck. Look to the right. Look up. Exhale, down dog. Fingers wide, release the head, shaking the neck. 3 breaths, try to get the heels down. Breathe as much as you can, letting the ribs on the back body expand. Bend those knees, step the left foot forward. We meet in warrior 2, left foot's to the front of the mat. Rise up. Good. Sink into that left knee. Arms extend wide. Straighten left leg and bend it. Just a couple, just to feel alignment. When that knee is bent, hold. Broaden the chest. Take it to side angle. Left elbow can rest on the knee. If it does, the palm is up and that hand is active. You can also reach for the ground inside left foot. Right arm reaches long, so we have extension from right fingers to right heel. And we breathe. Rotate right rib high. Slowly, hands to the mat, walk them to the right. All 10 toes point to the right. Take a little pigeon toe this time. So the heels are wider than the toes. Then we fold, walk hands through to the left side. Notice where you feel the stretch in your legs. We're targeting different lines, different meridians in the legs when we go pigeon-toed or parallel feet or wide. Rise towards table. Hands are flat. See if you can get your back flat like you were in knee tabletop. Take a cat, press the spine high, tuck the pelvis. Take a cow, lift the tail and lift the gaze. One more. Be really aware of how big you can make this movement. Flat spine, right hand roots, left arm comes high. So we have this twist. That back knee, right knee, is now going to take the turn to bend and straighten. 2 more breaths. Feel the pulsing of the blood. Yep. Straighten up. Hands to the top of the mat. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale big. Exhale chaturanga. Elbows squeeze the ribs. Inhale, rise for your back bend. Bobble the head. A little dop, dop, dip, dop, right to left. Meet in child's. Take child's as a luxury, right? Soften into it. You can keep arms extended. You can broaden the arms. Whatever feels best, but take child's in a way that is nurturing. And really let the knees be broad if that feels good. If you're having low back pain, maybe you're on your cycle, maybe you are not feeling completely supported. That's where that shows up in the low back. You can bring the knees together and then fold. So with knees narrow, we broaden that lower spine, sacral spine, and lumbar spine. With knees open, it's a little bit more stretch in the quads. So take some breaths, find your pose. Soften your jaw. And come back to your senses. So what can you sense now? You can hear my voice coming across the interwebs. Maybe you can hear sounds outside of where you're practicing. What do you smell? Maybe your oil or lotion if you used any this morning. How does your mouth taste? Beautiful indicator of our health is our breath and our palate. So we can really tap into the health of our gut through the mouth. And the health of the gut really ties into the health of the mind. So just notice how you're feeling health-wise in your body. Three more breaths. Enjoying Balasana, child's pose, a nurturing posture. Start to rise up. We're going to come right to seated on our butts. Feet out in front with knees bent. So the feet are rooted into the mat. The knees are to the sky. We have a tall spine. Arms reach forward. Start to lower back. And once you get to that point where you feel like, ooh, there's engagement, really press your feet down and little pulses. So we're pulsing back and returning to that point where we feel the tension. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time lower all the way to the ground. Pull the knees into the chest. When the knees arrive in the chest, circle your feet. So the feet and the ankles rotate. Good. Circling both ways. Take a happy baby. Reach for the feet. Pull the knees wide. Try to keep the head on the ground. 3 deep belly breaths. Work towards straight legs. Feet stay flexed. You can shift the grip to your big toes or keep feet and lateral hands opening. Legs stay wide, arms reach overhead. Keep the feet in flexion. We'll bring the legs together and cross the ankles, open back up. So we're alternating. One foot comes in front, so little open and little cross. Feet are flexed. 10, 7, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, feet to the ground. Take cactus elbows laying on the ground. Feet as wide as your mat and just windshield the knees right to left. Breathe into the pelvis. Breathe into those quads and lateral hips. 2 more deep breaths. If you want to take a bridge pose, you can. If you want to take a rest pose, Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees open. So if you feel you need that inversion to fight lethargy or to boost the mood, this time of year can be challenging for the emotions as we get less sunlight, which helps to create serotonin and dopamine, the sunlight. So if we're getting less of it, then we're maybe feeling a little more tired or melancholy. So take which pose you need, resting in Baddha Konasana or a bridge. Be mindful. We'll have 5 breaths, whichever pose you choose. And slow, find your way to Shavasana. Take Shavasana flat and long on the ground. Get comfortable. Try to do your best to rest. Rest until you hear my voice bringing you back. Mm-hmm. Om Bhurbhuva Svaha Tatsaveturvarenyam Bhargo Devas Yadimahi Diyo Yonam Prachodayam Om Bhurbhuva Svaha Tatsaveturvarenyam Bhargo Devas Yadimahi Diyo Yonam Prachodayam Om Bhurbhuva Svaha Tatsaveturvarenyam Bhargo Devas Yadimahi Diyo Yonam Prachodayam Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace be with you on this day and every day. Be the light that you wish to see in the world and emanate that. Hi and bye. Donate if you can. It's all appreciated. And we love you.